Go on the picture. My name is Paul Stewart. One of the classes I will be teaching are many, but today I'll be teaching, giving you a highlight of what is economic development. First of all, economic development is a program, a group of policies or activity that seeks to improve the economic well-being and quality of life for a community. Ideally, it will create and retain jobs that facilitate growth and provide a stable tax base. Economic development programs can take numerous approaches. No single strategy, policy, or program can assure success for a community. Some communities will succeed, while others will have to develop their assets to become more. Now, first of all, there are 5 cornerstones of economic development. 5. And the 5 that I teach are organizational, 1, product development, 2, market development, 3, business development, 4, and workforce development, 5. And let me explain to you about organizational real quick. Organizational development is creating and maintaining a recognized and legitimate forum for exchanging ideas and addresses the needs of the community. This will allow you to set a strategy, raise funds, and work with partners in a more efficient manner. Product development talks about investments that are maintained, upgraded, or developed by labor and capital to improve the community. This may also include infrastructure, downtown areas, gateways, business parks, or speculative buildings. Market development. Market development talks about the activities that focus on recruiting individuals who would enhance the economy, such as retired citizens or lone eagle, and enlarging the market or in which they receive products and services. Business development. Programs that nurture businesses' growth and investments. These are often the core of most economic development activities and include business attraction, retention and expansion, tourism, and startup and emerging businesses. And last but not least, workforce development. This talks about the policies that build the skills of its local workforce. This includes partners between businesses, education, and government so that all residents can be contributing members of the local economy. But one thing I would like to do is go inside organizational real quick under something called planning. Now, organizational tells you how to set up an economic development organization. You have a head person over your organizational, you have 3 individuals, and you have the objectives, what they're responsible for. They also are responsible for being involved with these various functions. This is the organizational. Your product development. Same thing. You have a product section in your economic development organization. You have a head person. You have 3 individuals here. These are their responsibilities. This is what they are opposed to. This is your product section, setting up your economic development. That's your product. Your market development, responsible for its annual objective recruitment to enhance the economy, retired person, new resident attraction. To the right is the various scenarios that they would be opposed to be responsible for. Next, you have the business development. Same thing here. Most of your scenarios in your business development section, they will be responsible for your chambers, economic development boards, local and state, national, business organization boards, community organization. So you have a business section that has its own responsibilities. This is setting up an economic development organization, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm just giving you a brief. This is some of the insights I've given in my class. Take my class and we'll go in depth. Coming out of here, workforce development. Same scenario. This is how it's set it up. This is the last of your 5 cornerstones, and they will be responsible for your education forums, your government forums, business forums. This is a complete layout. I go in depth in my class, but this is a complete layout how an economic development organization is set up. If you in your community, no matter where you are, you follow this economic development program that I have here, levels 1 and 2, you'll be able to take this program into any county, any state, anywhere in the world, and do economic development under this format.